Hi, my name is Tito, and here are some of the trends and stories that were big in Nigeria this week on social media.
The 2019 Oscars. The 91st Academy Awards, better known to us as the Oscars, held on Sunday night. This was the first edition in 30 years to not have a host, and it was truly a night of diversity and inclusion. Some of the night's big winners were Rami Malek, who won Best Actor for his portrayal of Queen's frontman in Bohemian Rhapsody; Olivia Colman, who beat heavy contenders Glenn Close and Lady Gaga to win Best Actress for her performance in The Favourite; Mahershala Ali won Best Supporting Actor for his performance in Green Book and has now joined Denzel Washington to hold the record for a black person with multiple Oscars. He won an Oscar not long ago for his performance in Moonlight. The Best Supporting Actress trophy went to the lovely Regina King for her performance in If Beale Street Could Talk. The Marvel superhero film Black Panther was nominated for 6 awards and won 3. They were Best Original Music Score, Best Costume Design, and Best Production Design. Lady Gaga didn't go home without a trophy. She won Best Original Song for Shallow, which she wrote alongside Mark Ronson and Andrew Wyatt. Some notable highlights on the night were the performance by Queen and Adam Lambert, the in memoriam portion of the production, which paid tribute to late movie legends like Burt Reynolds, Penny Marshall, and Stan Lee, and the light-hearted and fun moment when director Spike Lee was presented his Best Adapted Screenplay award by his old friend Samuel L. Jackson. The Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards nominees. The 32nd Kids' Choice Awards will hold on March 23rd, and the nominees have been announced. As in recent times, we've got some of our Nigerian stars among the nominees. In the Favorite African Star category, our very own Ike Osakioduwa and Adesua Utomi Wellington are up against musicians Stonebwoy and Sauti Soul. While in the Favorite Global Music Star category, Davido is representing Africa, and he's up against heavyweights like Taylor Swift from North America and David Guetta, who's representing Europe. Other big categories are Favorite Movie Actor, where Jason Momoa and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson go up against 3 actors from Avengers: Infinity War. The Favorite Movie Actress category has heavyweights Rihanna, Lupita Nyong'o, and Scarlett Johansson, amongst others, all going up against each other. Drake, Bruno Mars, and Shawn Mendes are likely frontrunners for the Favorite Male Artist, while Favorite Female Artist has in the running Ariana Grande, Beyonce, Camila Cabello, Cardi B, Selena Gomez, and Taylor Swift. Leading the nominations this year is Avengers: Infinity War with 10 nominations. The ceremony will hold at the Galden Center in Los Angeles, California, and will be hosted by DJ Khaled. Kevin Hart and Eli Waduba Yusuf. American comedian Kevin Hart trended in Nigeria this week after a hyper-realism artist made a drawing of him that went viral. Kaduna-based Eli Waduba Yusuf posted his drawing of the actor and asked his Twitter followers to retweet it until Kevin Hart sees it. Well, see it he did, because after a few thousand likes and retweets, Kevin Hart replied Eli saying he likes his picture and he would very much like to purchase it from him. Kevin Hart went on to say that he wanted Eli to make 3 more drawings of his celebrity friends so that he could gift it to them. After that happened, as you'd imagine, Eli's social media numbers skyrocketed as Nigerians congratulated him and celebrated the power of social media in today's connected world. Congratulations, Eli. Lady Gaga's Oscar acceptance speech. Lady Gaga gave one of the more moving and inspiring speeches at the recently concluded Academy Awards. The teary-eyed singer and actress thanked her co-writers and her co-star as well as her friends and family, and she encouraged viewers watching at home. She said,
"If you are at home and you're sitting on your couch and you are watching this right now, all I have to say is that this is hard work. I've worked hard for a long time, and it's not about winning, but what it's about is not giving up. If you have a dream, fight for it. If there's a discipline for passion, and it's not about how many times you get rejected but you fall down or you're beaten up. It's about how many times you stand up and are brave and you keep on going." Thank you.
Her inspiring speech summarized her struggles and her journey as an entertainer and what it's like to have heard many no's along the way. Her words rang true with many, and the Oscar moment has been commended, liked, and shared by people the world over who are chasing their dreams. R.Kelly released on bail. Embattled R&B megastar R.Kelly was charged with 10 counts of aggravated criminal sexual abuse on Friday, the 22nd of February. This was after two women held a press conference organized by their lawyer and accused Kelly of sexual assault and misconduct after a concert in the mid-1990s when they were 16 and 15 years old, respectively. The singer has been under fire in recent months since a documentary titled Surviving R. Kelly came out in January, which showed several women giving accounts of how the singer either abused and/or had sexual relations with them when they were all underage. Following the charges, R. Kelly turned himself in and his bail was set at $1 million. On Tuesday, February 26th, a restaurant owner and friend of Kelly's, identified as Valencia Love, posted R. Kelly's $100,000 bail and he left the Chicago County Jail amidst insults from protesters. R. Kelly could still return to jail on March 6th if he refuses to pay $160,000 to his ex-wife as back child support payments. Simi's new album. Singer Simi excited her fans early in the week when she tweeted that her new album is almost ready. We've probably already heard some of the songs from the upcoming album with the recently released singles I Don't Care and Loving. The newlywed also posts pictures and videos of herself hard at work in the studio, so we know she's been at this for a little while. Her 2017 studio album titled Simisola was a major hit and will be a tough act to follow, but if anyone can do it, it's Simi. So fingers crossed for the release of that new album very soon. Nigeria's 2019 elections. Nigerians went to the polls on Saturday, the 23rd of February after a one-week postponement. The election recorded pockets of violence and disruption in certain parts of the country, but generally went smoothly. After a lengthy collation process by INEC, incumbent President Muhammadu Buhari of the APC was declared the winner early Wednesday morning. He secured 15.2 million votes, which was 56% of the total votes cast. His main opponent, former Vice President Atiku Abubakar of the PDP, received 11.3 million votes, which was 41% of the total votes cast. The results were met with mixed reactions by Nigerians, and rejecting the outcome, Atiku Abubakar remarked that the process wasn't free and fair and that it was fraught with irregularities. He plans to seek redress at the Presidential Election Tribunal set up by the Supreme Court. It's also worth mentioning that the election only witnessed a 36% turnout of registered voters. On Wednesday, President Buhari was presented with the certificate of return by INEC, and the leaders of Kenya, Ghana, Senegal, Niger, and the British Prime Minister, amongst others, have all sent their congratulations to President Buhari on his win. Jordyn Woods breaks her silence. Former friend of the Kardashian clan, Jordyn Woods, opens up for the first time on camera about the cheating rumors with Tristan Thompson. In an interview with family friend Jada Pinkett Smith on Red Table Talk, Jordyn gave details about what happened that night. The venue was indeed a house party at Tristan's home, but everything was in the open and their interaction wasn't as scandalous as rumors claimed. She said while she sat close to Tristan and at one point put her legs over his, she stressed that everything was innocent and that she had no intention whatsoever of being physical with him. She did say that he kissed her on the lips on her way out. She also said that she has no interest in Tristan and that she's sure that she's not the reason why Chloe and Tristan broke up, as they had already broken up before that night. Chloe, on the other hand, disagreed and blamed both Jordyn and Tristan in a few tweets. It sounds like we haven't heard the last of this love triangle.
For details on these stories and many more, please visit OLORISUPERGAL.com and remember to follow the hashtag.